Welcome back, everyone. I have something that's been driving me a little nuts that I hear coming out of people's mouths nowadays. It's career advice of just follow your passion. I get it. This advice is well-intentioned, usually given by parents or mentors who just want the best for the people they're saying it to. I get it. But is that really giving them the full story? Simply saying follow your passion is, in my mind, a little bit incomplete and can be really misleading without further guidance. Let's talk about it. I would go so far as to say it might even be considered irresponsible for adults, teachers, coaches, mentors to just throw this follow your passion thing out there without a little bit more follow-up. Now, I know these advice givers don't have bad intentions, but I want to bring this to the front of mind of everyone giving this advice and frame the conversation the right way. It's not just about following your passion. It's about following it with your eyes wide open to the realities of life. So let's connect this discussion to my lesson 1 in total sense, which is get money in their hands. Let me give you a different way of thinking about this. What if instead you said, follow your talent, not just your passion? You see, passion alone can be a little misleading. When I think back to it, did I really know what my passion was at 22 when I was just getting my first job? I just don't think I had enough life experience to really know that yet. I laugh because the advice to follow your passion often comes from people who have already become successful and wealthy. You might hear someone who's a billionaire who made their fortune in the button industry say, "Look at me, I followed my passion and look how wealthy I got." But was button making really the passion that they set out with? Or did they just become passionate about being good and successful at something rather than the activity itself? So for example, let's say I'm passionate about playing basketball. Someone tells me at a young age, you can do anything you want, just follow your passion. But I don't think I would have had the talents to become a very successful NBA player. I use that extreme example just to get a laugh out of you, but also to get to the point that I'm trying to make. Passion without talent and hard work can really lead to some unfulfilled dreams. Many industries like entertainment and sports are just oversaturated, making it super hard to succeed based on passion alone. So aligning career choices with the lifestyle that they want to live, considering income potential becomes super important, right? Mastery and skill development can lead to passion over time, rather than starting with a passion and hope that it leads to a success. This all leads to the reality of money stress in adulthood. You see, passion alone isn't enough to sustain long-term success. It requires discipline, hard work, and patience. Financial stress in adulthood is a reality, especially if the career that's chosen based solely on following your passion without having considered the income potential there. A deep connection or a sense of purpose in your work is more sustainable than relying solely on your passion. So some real life examples show that balancing passion with practicality leads to financial stability and thus a more fulfilling life. Let's talk about broadening the definition. So passion doesn't have to be tied to your job or your career. Turning a passion into a job can just sometimes diminish the joy of it. So a stable, well-paying job can fund other passions leading to a fulfilling life. Passion could also mean providing for your family or achieving financial independence or providing for your extended family or just making a difference in the community. So encourage them to think deeply about what passion actually means to them and consider both the passion and the practicality here. So now I'm going to give you some questions that you as parents can ask your young adults to get them thinking about it. So start with a question like, what kind of lifestyle do you envision for yourself? This is going to help them think about the cost of living and align it with their career choices. Second, do you know how much it costs to run a household, right? Let's encourage them to research and to understand the financial realities of adult life. Third, have you researched the average salaries in your chosen career field? This is going to promote practical decision-making based on income potential. Fourth is there a way to align your passion in a field that also provides the income that you need for that desired lifestyle? Like, let's just explore options that the passion can be coupled with financial stability. Fifth, what are the trade-offs between following your passion and achieving financial stability, right? So discuss the realities and the potential sacrifices involved with the career choices. Sixth, what are your true passions outside of work? This is going to encourage them to consider passions that can be funded by a stable career rather than relying on a job to fulfill that passion. And seventh, can your job be a means to fund other passions like travel or philanthropy? Help them understand that their career can be a tool to achieving other goals. It's easy to tell young adults to follow their passion, but life is just way more complex than that. By helping them balance their passion with practicality, you can guide them towards fulfilling careers that not only meet their interests, but also provide them with the financial stability that they'll need to thrive. Encourage thoughtful decision making and remind them that their career is just one piece of the puzzle in building a happy and successful life.